stories are featured. I'm happy to hear that there are others who have done exceedingly well and perhaps better, but it's just a format, you know. Sometimes somebody comes up, you know, and somebody goes behind, but that may happen with me tomorrow. But that doesn't stop me from telling my stories, and I'll continue, and I'll add this story, this journey, somewhere in my storytelling. You've done a great job, and it's been a fascinating experience. We started, I guess, in June or July, and we have a book in hand in late November. Absolutely fantastic. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Thank you so much to everybody, to the jury, to Sanjeev in particular, and anybody else who contributed to it, the publisher, the designer, whosoever was there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Firstly, thank you, Sanjeev, for bringing out an initiative which brings so many writers from Uttarakhand on one platform. I think it is great. I love reading, and you know, there was a time I would read the stories, but we didn't find too many authors. There are the earlier authors, the newer authors who had Uttarakhand essence in their stories, and now I really enjoy reading these short stories. I look forward to many more. So thank you for that initiative. And you called your father storyteller. I think I respect that because I would like to be called one too. I think Pahaadis are born storytellers. We have a story for every occasion. And so I respect that, and I'm glad about this book came out. I must thank you because I think it has been very, very positive and very good for me. The story was written, you know, a little differently. I didn't expect to see it on the name of the cover, so it was absolutely wonderful for me. I shared it immediately with my daughters because I was so excited about it. Thank you for that. Thank you to the jury also for bringing my story into this. I have managed to get a copy of the book and I have read the stories. I will share the details of it later with my friends after this call is over. But this is a very, very rewarding journey for me.
Thank you, Sanjeev ji, and everyone who has supported you in this journey of letting the Pahad stay alive in our hearts and our souls. So thank you, and thank you for me. It is a big thank you which comes your way because, again, I was toiling with my internal demons and throughout the summer break, and then the deadline approached, and I wanted to give up. I said, no, I don't think I can write a word. And then you were kind enough to say, all right, couple of days more, but not more than that. So I think you said in very, very, you know, crisp words, you said, I don't want anybody to, you know, miss. So I want to include everyone. Thank you. And thank you for pushing me in a way. And because I had given up, I said, oh no, I can't do it. Maybe next time. That's what I wrote to you. And you said, no, I think 4 more days I'll give you. I do not know how I managed, but I कोशिश करी 4 दिन में जो भी लिखा आप तक पहुंचाया. And thank you so much to all the jury members for being so kind and giving the story the time it deserved. And it has been a great journey and looking forward to more. And when you say selfish, I think this is the time when we all need to be a little selfish in terms of thinking about our Pahad. I think we need to bring it out there in the open because it is not only, you know, the progress that we are looking at about, I mean, all the progress that the individuals have made, but I feel saving, conserving what is left. Thank you so much. And it's been great. And I feel, I mean, really blessed to be here in this August company. All the best and more power to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjeev ji, for this wonderful opportunity that I've got. And thank you all the jury members. So it was a wonderful experience. Actually, when this thing came into my knowledge that this event is happening, this book writing event is happening. So I was very confused. Should I go for it? Because this is the first time I'm writing a short story or anything like that. Though I think it comes from my father, who is into writing and literature, but I never thought that I would write anything. But thanks to you, I took this risk of writing it, and I think at least thankfully, thanks to you all, that my name was also one of the top 10 books. So I'm very glad that I went for it. And so for me, actually, the main reason why I took this decision was one was basically that this initiative was specifically for Uttarakhand. And being from Uttarakhand, I think I should at least try it. Being from Uttarakhand, I should take this opportunity which has been presented to me and all the people from Uttarakhand. So I think thanks to you, Sanjeev ji, for taking this up. I think it's a wonderful opportunity you're giving to everyone from Uttarakhand. And
thank you for your patience in reviewing our stories. It's so wonderful to know that this year there was a total of 68 stories, and out of that, 10 stories were selected. So definitely, I think it was quite a tough challenge. And I read Pahaadi 1, and I was completely blown away by the writing and the creativity and imagination of my fellow writers. And I believe, as Veena ji said, it is literature who will guide society and people towards the important transitions that are happening around us, because our stories are the way that we process our life and experiences. And congratulations to all the winners. It's very heartening to know that The Suitcase has been featured as the title of the book. And I look forward to reading this story and all the other stories and sharing it on my social media. Thank you for appreciating the story Halloween. It was actually renamed to Tootsie Roll and Swirling Ghosts. And my aim was to write a story which not only adults would appreciate, but also the children would appreciate. Like all age groups would be able to derive fun out of reading that story. And